On, guys, it's Goat coming at you live. Zero Attitude from Zero Latitude. Doing it right. Middle of the Earth Crypto podcast coming to you. Lots of work going on. Got lights in my face. They're not done yet, but we're all going to have like crazy camera angles with different kinds of, good views and really good production for you guys. So the promo videos are coming out this week. I'm excited about them. Probably launching on Saturday, Sunday. And we've got a couple great guests lined up for the show as soon as the studio is finished. And then I want to launch the promo videos to get a little bit of traction first. And then with that traction, the idea was to kind of reach out to the people that have already agreed to come on to the podcast, do those interviews, and then hopefully use that fame a little bit or legitimacy to boost us up into a position to get some really, really high-end content, high-end people on for the show. I'd like to get... really, there's about a list of 30 or 40 people I'd love to have on the show. So, I think that'll happen the more that we start getting traction on the website and the more that the more that things start really moving. I do want to check out one thing that I was looking into was this new thing that I've been listening to about the Tron Ambassador program. I don't know if you've seen it yet. Something about 27 ambassadors that they're going to be coming up. Let's see if I can find it more information on maybe Reddit. Tron Coin Ambassador Program. Reddit. All right. Letter to the Tron community on super representative elections. Here we go. June will be a crucial month for Tron. After the mainnet token migration is complete on June 21st, 2018, Tron will shed its identity as an ERC20 token, and become one of the most competitive mainstream public blockchains in the world. Perhaps even more significant moment for Tron will be June 26th, 2018, which will be when Tron will hold the first Tron super representative election. 27 representatives will be selected to represent over 1 million Tron supporters and provide calculation and validation for the network. As elected guardians of the Tron network, they will represent the will of the people and will play a crucial role in Tron's future governance structure. That's interesting to me, guys. Are we still on the same page? Everybody still good? All right, let's get back into it. The June 26th super representative election will also mark the conclusion of the Exodus phase, spearheaded by the Tron Foundation. We are 6 months ahead of our original schedule and will follow Exodus with Odyssey, where the Tron Foundation and the Tron community will join together to govern the network. The Tron Protocol network will generate 1 block per second, with each block awarding 32 Tron to super representatives. A total of 1,900,150. No, wait a minute. That's billion. Excuse me. A total of 1,009,152,000 Tron will be awarded annually to the 27 super representatives. There will be no inflation on the Tron network before January 21st, 2021, and the Tron Foundation will award all block rewards prior to that date. They're going to give 1 billion Tron between the 27. Is that how I read that? Is that what you guys read too? Just making sure I'm on the same page as you are, because wow, that's exciting. Let's let me get my internet connected. That might help. We're going to go to Barrango Tres. Okay, so let me just let's recap here. 1,009,152,000 Tron will be awarded annually to the 227 super representatives. There will be no inflation on the Tron network. Okay, so what's 1 billion? Let's get a calculator out just so that we're not looking dumb. Applications, calculator. And we're just going to go with 1 billion even to make it easy on me. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Still 100 million. There it is. 1 billion. Divided by 27 members. That to me looks like 37 million Tron. That's crazy. crazy, dude. There's no way. What? Okay. 37 million Tron to be awarded between the 27 individually people. Okay, I've always deeply believed in the values and sovereignty of the people and the natural rights of the people. In the cryptocurrency world, we're talking about the sovereignty of the token, the natural rights of the token. Each token is of vital importance, as they are the keys to decentralizing network power. Unfortunately, Bitcoin and Ethereum have not upheld these values in their systems. Miners, founders, and developers teams hold much of the power. Tokens do hold it. An oligarchy system has grown in the last 7 months with more than 1 million supporters from 100 countries. It is time for us to rise up against these unfair governance systems. The revolution will begin with Tron as we become a decentralized program. Yeah, okay, I've heard all that stuff. Let's get back to what we were talking about. Fairness and equality and transparency of the election. I guarantee that the 34 billion Tron locked in the Tron Foundation will be kept completely separate from the voting process for the super representative election. I myself will participate in the Tron super representative along with all other candidates, subject to the voting outcome rendered by the 67 billion Tron in the community. So each Tron is one vote. Okay. I would like to call on each and every Tron supporter to contribute to the Tron protocol by participating in the election or by running to become a super representative while recognizing the choice represented by each TR's vote. It is my sincere wish that TRs will cherish and exercise their rights by voting. Wow. Okay, guys. Well, you read what I read. It looks like they are doing an awesome, huge giveaway, and if my math is right, something around 34 million Tron per person per year of the 27. So that's pretty incredible. I'd like to learn more about it for sure. Let me see if I can get a little bit of... that looks so fucked up, doesn't it? Well, I'd like to learn more about it for sure because, you know, gosh, I just wonder if it's going to be like one of those situations where the whales get in there and they can vote whoever they want because one Tron versus one vote. Okay, well, you got whales that are holding billion coins. There's not much we can do about that. You know, you're going to get all the inside people. So, I don't know. We'll take a look at that a little bit later in a couple days. Another interesting thing I was looking at on, not Netflix, although I was watching some Netflix earlier, Logan's Lucky. Thought it was funny as shit. Side note, guys. But, let's do this. I'm looking on CoinDesk. I saw this morning about how the reversal possibility was coming. It's something like 7,500. It's almost looked like they've pulled it off. Where's... There it is. Okay. You know, this article came out this morning. I think that it's, you know, charting's one of those situations where it's really easy to have a, you know, a nice range. You can say, well, look, if it goes to this place, we're going to go and break this point. If it goes to this price, and we have the option to go to this price. Cool. But, you know, like when we're talking about, oh, everyone's just dying for this, like, we're going to 65 and 6,000 is we're going to 6,000 and then 4,000. I saw all that stuff yesterday. I mean, I saw people in the chat posting about 6,000 drops yesterday. So, you know, guys, I understand that the charting is as good as it's going to be, but you're going to have situations that come out and variables that you can't account for, such as, you know, a margin call coming in or any number of options. I mean, there were people that were saying that somebody bought in like $45 million worth of Tron back-to-back, or not Tron, excuse me, Bitcoin back-to-back when it was $10,000, and that was going to be our new base. And look, nobody knows. You guys don't know. I don't know. The people that know are the ones that are moving the big money. All we can do really is use the charts as best you can and really go off market sentiment. I mean, that's for me is going to be fundamentals, and market sentiment are going to be what play the biggest game for me. If I feel a certain way, the market probably does as well. And more importantly, if, you know, if market sentiment feels bullish and people are just excited and wanting to buy, which seems to be like where we're at right now, the charts can say all they want, but all you need is one good piece of news, and then it takes care of itself. The snowball effect will take over. The bears can do all that they want, but once the actual market comes into the play and starts putting in big money, they're not going to be able to stop it and hold it down. You know, the only coin that I see them being able to do that for is Tron, and I still think Tron's going to go to like 10 or 12 cents before mainnet launch. I'll sell some, but then the idea is to really honestly see what happens after the launch, because we could have a coin that goes parabolic. You could have a coin that really, it pulls a Verge times 5 on what it just did. So I mean, you guys all know what I'm saying. I'll come back here and show some of the quick trades for today. IOST, I sold some out at these ranges, 443. I don't feel comfortable about IOST right now. I think that the end of the competition is going to just create a dump all. I mean, you can see that the volume is at 24,500 or 2,400 Bitcoin. It was at 25,000 Bitcoin a couple days ago. So like that volume is just absolutely gone. Verge is still coming back up a little bit. It recovered from its big dip from whenever Bitcoin took its big rise up this morning. And Tron is still just hurting feelings left and right. I got to buy off. I guess my sells were more than 24 hours away. I had some sells off at 550, 545. I got to buy off at 500, and then I actually ended up sending money offline just to have some cash. I need money, you know. Got to get some bills paid, peoples. But other than that, things are going okay. Check out the new shirts. Let me see if you guys like them. Mid-Earth Crypto Incorporated. Let me take a little step back and see if I can, you know, let you see what they look like. They're pretty chill, you know. We've got the male shirts are going to be nice V-necks. Really, really, really good material. You can see, like, they're Express stuff. But the Mid-Earth Crypto, where's that shit at? You know, Zero Attitude from Zero Latitude. And then on the back, we've got it as well. Ladies, I did not forget about you. I've got 10 shirts ordered in white and black. They are elegant. They are, you know, classy, sexy, I would say, you know, because they're going to be tight fitting, but they're not showing any cleavage. You're going to see what you got, but you ain't going to see what you got. You know what I'm saying? So that's about all that, you know. But other than that, everything's going pretty well. I'm excited to get the studio set up, get the lights set up to where I can come out here in the mornings. I don't have to bother anybody. It's already done. I can do a couple hours of podcast early. I'm really excited about the talk show. We've just got a lot of new people interested in coming on and giving it a run and talking and seeing what we have to offer as a community. So the first one's going to be a Tron representative. That's going to be a huge, I wouldn't say maker, but just a close component of the Tron team with valuable insider information. Not insider information, but valuable information that's going to be, you know, helpful to all. I think he has a couple software developments he's going to mention on the podcast when he does come on. I want to get everything finished and set it before I actually say his name, say who he is, and go from there. Let me make sure everybody's online with me too. Streaming live now, peoples. So let me get Twitch set up. Quick Twitch. Applications. Twitch. Make sure we're doing this right, huh? But the let me see that. Ouch. Tron's hurting my feelings a little bit, but you know, it is what it is. The big dip's just going to happen. I think that these coins are getting held down by the market manipulators. You guys know what's going on. Everybody knows what's going on. It's really not that big of a deal. I think that it's just going to be, we're just early. I think that we're early. I think that, you know, my original plan of doing the Verge to Tron swap would have been just incredible had Verge not had its little hacker scandal. I got off at 1035 and felt like I was lucky because I felt it was going to dump after these big, you know, whatever, the hacker rumors, the scandals, the money that got, you know, 51% of the nose got taken over. I mean, that's not good. But it's somehow just rebounded and recovered, and, you know, really wasn't even like a rebound and recover. It just straight up kept fucking going. So that being said, you know, that was frustrating because we could have gotten a triple up there, and then a triple up there, dumping in a Tron at 500 right now is a great position. I mean, it's just a great position. You can't win them all. We can't be right on them all, but we're not losing money. That's what's important, guys, is out of all these calls, not to lose money. You know, if people happen to buy Tron before on the lead up to the announcement and didn't sell before the announcement, you got a second chance when the Korean listings pump that up again. If you didn't get off again, we've had 3 and 4 chances at 550. You guys can see them all throughout in here. I'll show them on a 15-minute chart. I mean, oh, okay, Atticus, I know you want to go outside, buddy. My dog wants to go outside. But we've had plenty of, we'll just do 1 hour then. Just times right here, we're at 550, 550. You'll get dumps down again and comes back up. This right here is going to be a strong one. I mean, if you can get buys in under 500, you're killing it. You know, you're doing really well. And I would set my sells for 540 and up. You know, start catching 7-8% and then swinging it. I'm personally swinging it to collect more Tron. That's what I want to do because I think that the coin's just going to be, it's just being held down. And the second that they decide not to, the second that they can't do it anymore, the closer we get to mainnet launch, I really don't know what the coin's value could be when opened up on their own mainnet, like on the TRX mainnet. You could have, I don't know. I don't even want to speculate just because you could have a run that, you know, it's incredible. They've been keeping the price down so low, and you've got coins like Verge that are, I don't think, anywhere on the same frame as far as the team and the tech go. But don't see my stream. I'm seeing it live. See anybody here? Don't see my stream. I'm seeing it live. On Twitch right now from the other left. You guys aren't having any kind of issues at all either. It's good quality, good video, good light, everything looking better than normal. My wife said that I had to put makeup on. I told her she was crazy as piss. Let me get my pen real fast. Steve, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. I wanted to follow up with you about how did we hear anything about Toronto? Did that ever come through? Did they respond? Did we get denied? Let's see if I can get Ray on for a conference call. Which camera seen stretched on the horizontal a bit, brother? My camera or the screen capture? The screen seems stretched. Mine, okay. And what about now? Let me know if that helped. The screen seems stretched. Mine, okay. And what about now? Let me know if that helped. I'm going to toss you a follow. Hit me up too if you feel so inclined. Devin XZXZ. Yeah, homie. Where you at? I'm very new to Twitch, home, so it bounced off my 700 call and seems okay. I'm going to toss you a follow. Hit me up too if you feel so inclined. There you go. Devin XZXZ. Yeah, homie. Where you at? I want to let me fucking log in. Log in, I better. I'm very new to Twitch, home, so it bounced off my 700 call and seems okay. There you go. ZXZX. What am I, dude? That's Or ZXZ, that's what it is. Wow. Idiot. ZXZX, oh my dude, that's ZXZ. I cannot find you online, homie. Alright, I'll do it in a minute because I gotta go. Better on the stretch. I'm gonna toss you a follow. So the stretch looks better, you say, P, right? Alright, so stretch to fit. Scale this beach down. And let's say maybe right around there. Alright, I'll do it in a minute because I gotta go. Better on the stretch. I'm gonna toss you a follow. So the stretch looks better, you say, P, right? Alright, so how about that? No response from EdCon request for media passes. Maybe right on there. Turn your replay sound off. It's replaying. Yeah, I got you. My fault. I just couldn't hear it because I was watching. Does that look better, by the way, that screen that I just uploaded, everybody? No response from EdCon request for media passes. Steve, when you did that, brother, was there a spot that you had to put the company's name and like a tax ID number down in order for the media pass, I don't know, registry? You guys can see that I'm checking out IOC coin. Just waiting to see what happens. I don't know. I might have gotten some buys in yesterday at 385 and 40 something. There you go. 420, 385. Maybe we will. Nope, just a company name. So it didn't, but it didn't need the tax ID number or anything like that, did it? What are you going to do, Tron? And IOST, man, I'm just frustrated with myself about that. You want to know why? Because I sold at 443, and then I bought Tron at 500. Instead, I knew for a fact I was supposed to buy right here at 400. And I just knew it. I was like, oh, it's 400. I should buy it right now. I can get an easy 10%. And I didn't do it. And look at that, 10% all day. I wonder what the time frame is on getting a response for the media passes. Excuse me, let me get some juice. Okay, Atticus, I know, buddy. Atticus wants to say hi to everybody. Everybody, come here, say hi to Atticus. Okay, say hi, buddy. Okay, all right, buddy. Now go. Go, go, go. You gotta go. Come on. Now go. Oh, fucking. Okay. So, let me go back to the Twitch screen so I can see what everybody's saying. So it would be nice to be able to get into the ad content because that would just give us so much legitimacy to spring forward. But it's possible that we need to do the promo videos first, generate a good amount of traction towards the website, get a large subscribership on the Twitch profiles, on the YouTube profiles, and then maybe we can approach a little bit better how to, get in touch with these people the right way. Cardano, I sold out of Cardano also last night. Got really lucky. Was really happy. ADA, 2,800. Killed it right there at the mega top. Just so happy about that. Probably came out a little bit profit with that one, but I started buying that thing at like I don't know, 2,800 sat, and then kept buying it down to 15 cents. So now keep in mind that was also when Bitcoin was $8,500. So 2,800 sat then was a lot larger amount of money. But, you know, it is what it is. Do we have any questions, guys? I'd like to get a little bit more interactive. Like the talk show is going to be a lot easier for me just because right now I can get up here and pap with you all I want, which is cool and I love it. But, you know, I can give you my daily plays. I can give you my thoughts on certain things. I can go on Twitter and I can show you what I've been doing there to see if we can get anything going. I don't even know if I have this Twitter account linked on this one. It might be on this. I think it is. Nope. Let's see. Safari then. Twitter. Let's see what we're running just to, you know, take a guess. I'm hoping for 5 megabytes up right now. Not looking great. Not looking great. Just to, you know, okay, 15 down. Come on, 5 up. Oh, not getting there, huh? And it's still streaming with no problems on 3 megs up. That is impressive. Oops, and look at that, it just stopped streaming right when I did that test. Oh well. Let's come down here. I'm going to check out some of the Google Analytics. We're not there yet. We're in review. We're getting there. Hopefully that'll be cool. Let's check Twitter out real fast. Speaking of which, I don't know if you guys mind, but is it like weird if I put music on in the background? We'll find out real quick, won't we? Let's see if you guys like my style of music. What else can we do while we're doing that? All right, finally, Tron, go a little bit, buddy. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Giddy up, buddy. Let's go, let's go. I would like to see you at 550 for a nice bigger sell than that. God, I wish I would have more money to buy at that price. But we're tied up in other places, man. Well, actually, I did get some good buys in on Topia now that I'm thinking about it. Let me see. $491 and $495. That's, gosh, those are just such small amounts, dude. I don't have any money in this account. That's why. Well, that's what you do. You just wait. And you reassess on the positions that give you the profit and go from there. You know, NEO. Oh, I bought 100 NEO after the testnet launch and just sat there at $42 or $43 or $44, whatever it was. Awesome. Wish I'd have been in that. Not as bad as the EOS call that I didn't do because I just decided to go into other places with it, but that was $4. And what happened right here? Let's look at that. Somebody, when did that happen? Ooh, that's interesting. Why did it go that low? There's that right there. So that would be... maybe, guys, I'd say place some low buy orders on EOS and see if they hit. You get some drops, like a wicked drop down to $7 or $8 and it rebounds immediately. Dollar profit on $8 investments, 12, 13%. You're looking good there. Let's see if we can find anything new happening. I just see something about Apologies Melly on Tesla's failure. Well, you know what? Fuck them, because I like Tesla. I'm all about everything that dude has to offer. I mean, dude, Musk is like, what? He's okay. Don't hate on the dude. Come on. Now it just makes me want to like him more. As ASIC miners centralize, Ethertron will be given more giving the power to the community. The Tron Foundation will be selecting 27 super representatives. Instead of minors, there will be 27 trustworthy representatives. I still don't completely understand that. I definitely would like someone to comment on what their thoughts are regarding these representatives and what their role is to do. Super interesting. How do you run for it? How do you vote for it? How do they vote? Okay, on a side note, all my friends, I would just like to definitely, oh, that's not supposed to happen. Shit. Where's Safari at? Well, I've officially messed something up. Nah, I've gone and fucked everything up, guys. See, I was doing all kinds of good, no problems, just chilling. Configure Safari, Tron Foundation, Twitter. Okay, send that bitch up. What happened to it? I would like. Oh, this is just. Now I've gone and fucked everything up. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Well, scale to fit. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. All right. Cool. That worked for me. Not that bad. Back to what I was saying, guys, is if you're reading this post, it's kind of a. Fuck is my. There it is. I want to know how he plans to get these people to vote. Like, what are these? Okay, this is stupid. Don't do shit like this. This is all dumb. He needs to get somebody in charge of his PR. You guys can hear the Biloterapia girls next door dancing really hard. I don't know if you can hear it on this. Let's see. Well, the reality is that it's, hopefully the information will come out. I would like to definitely put out there forefront right now. I'd love to be an ambassador. This guy right here, there's 27. Think of just the other 26. I got the South American spectrum locked down for Tron. Give me a node here in Ecuador. We'll get it going. We're good. I'm happy. So, anyway, guys, that's about all I got for you today. I did a half-hour podcast. I'm trying to get the content up on the Twitch channel just so that we can get affiliated. Once we get affiliated, you guys can subscribe. It'll help everything. The quality, production, all that shit's going to go through the roof. We're going to get good people on the podcast just to give great quality content. Like I said, I've got the two bigger names set up, and I'm going to use those guys. Once we get the little bit of traction from the promotional videos going, I'll use those guys, those two particular people's podcasts with me, to try to promote and boost up our ability to kind of connect to higher end people in the crypto world. We want to go after Doug Polk. I'd like to talk to him, get him on the show and see what he has to say. I'm a big fan of his just from poker stuff. He's converted himself to a crypto channel that seems to be a pretty good outlet for non-biased information. So I'm going to start blowing his Twitter up in a couple weeks once we get, the good production videos going. So as I always said, guys, I appreciate everything that you guys are doing. I know you're being really patient just because lately we haven't been doing shit for you. So just give us a little bit more time, and it's almost done. So much work coming to the end. The culmination's finally here. So I appreciate everybody's patience. I love you guys to death. Goat coming at you live. Zero attitude from Zero Latitude. Peace.